Tariq finds out very fast that everything in life is not free. What is free? He will find out in this episode. Welcome back. I'm Amir for Raising It and Junior Mix, where we do commentary on your movies, sitcoms, and series, Netflix, Hulu, whatever it is. If it's a good series, we gonna watch it. This episode of Power Book Season 2, Episode 6. What is free? What's free? That's the title, and they went perfect with this. It went perfect. This right here is Monet struggling even more to have control over the family when they release Lorenzo. Lorenzo is back at it again. He back at he trying to control the family while Tariq is struggling to get his defense together. He trying to get out of jail. He trying to figure out what's going on. So we're gonna talk about each character and what's going on in this episode. Then I'm gonna tell you what I think about it. So we're gonna start off with Tariq. Tariq, he started out with him back in jail. He's still in jail trying to get out. But he got his lawyer. His lawyer trying to get him out, to go to court. They set a bail for him, high bail that he can't even imagine getting. So he's sitting in the jail cell and he's thinking to himself like, who could have did this to me? And it dawns on him. He had a flashback where Kane said, hey, I'm gonna put all this on you. Remember Marias, the professor, we're gonna put everybody on you. But in his head, he's like, he couldn't did this long. That's when 50 Cent came in, and talking to him. I was having these flashbacks where he's guiding him to learning how to analyze the situations and break it down. So he's analyzing situations like, Kane is he the trigger man. He ain't the puppet. He ain't the puppet master. He in his mind, he think Monet put him up to conspiring him. They join forces to get him locked up for all the murder so it can take off the heat off her nephew's son. And he basically mind himself, of course. But like this, how you say, what's free? He talks to his lawyer and he come up with a plan. The plan was, let me talk to your boy Lorenzo character, and let me talk to Councilman Tate. Let me talk to Councilman Tate and see if I get Councilman Tate to get me out, because he's a councilman. Councilman got pulled. They got some judges in their pocket. That's how I roll. So of course he get up with him and he tell him, hey, you supposed to give me some dirt on the other councilman that I'm trying to take seat. He like, yo, what can I do for you in here? If you get me out, I got you. So what he do? He got the lawyer to get him out. That was a great move on Tariq's half. He got Councilman Tate to convince the judge to give him a 10%. Once again, a 10% bail so he can get out and get back to what he gotta do. But he got an anger monitor. He ain't going nowhere past the fence. You know what I'm saying? So he don't know who to trust. He don't know if he can trust Monet. He don't know if he can trust his girl Laurie. He don't know who he can trust. But guess who pops up? His girl Effie. He knew that out of anybody he can trust her. You know what I'm saying? But first he got to clean up his mess. He got to clean it up. So of course, he had to stop to his first man, his boy. Yo, what's going on, bro? Like, Braden, I trust you. What's going on? Braden, like, man, he came up to me. You know what I'm saying? He threw me the game that you want to give me. I'm trying to live this game. This not trying to. Tariq feel like Braden is using this as a game. He's just not taking it serious, and everything that he does, everything he fucks up, it falls back on him. Do that sound like a similarity to y'all? That sound like Ghost and Tommy. Ghost always got to clean up Tommy mess when something happened, and I loved how they wrote this. It's remarkable how they just wrote it in. Now I'm gonna get Cooper out the way. Cooper, he's getting on my nerves. He's getting on my nerves. How you gonna represent somebody and question what they do, knowing they did what they did, but you trying to get your own client to testify? It's like he have this I gotta win some against this family because his history with this family, he's always losing. So now I gotta win some with this family. Let it go. like his Dave McClain says, let it go, bro. If you ask my client one more time, if he kills somebody, we gonna have a problem. And I appreciate him from that. Check him, put him in line. Like, yo, you work for me. I don't work for you. We work for the client, and our client is our bit. We gotta keep his well interest at hand. So Tariq, you know what I'm saying? He looking like that. I need to know the connect. I don't know who to trust. So he's all over the place. But he eventually makes up with his boy Brady and tells Brady, we gonna flip this script real fast on Kanan, because Kanan is the one that set me up. So of course you can't have a side man, your ace Bukun, and not fill him in on everything that's going on. You gotta let him know. You got to. Okay, so let's jump into Monet. Monet, on the other hand, you know what I'm saying, she ain't feeling her husband at home. You know, he messing up what she got going on with Mecca, you know what I'm saying, getting out the game, using her son slash nephew to get out the game, follow him, live the luxury life that she want to live without being in the drug game, you know. And she really surprised by this nigga been out, and now she's pissed off because he's coming in and he's taking control over the house. And she like, you know, I was holding it down since you been locked up. What you doing? But who can she trust in her house? What's free for her? Nothing, because now he's treating her as a wife. He's taking over the house. He's giving commands to the kids and telling them what he want them to do. And she like, you messing up what I established. I know my kid. I know Drew. I know Deanna. I know Kane. I know where they play and where they need to be to get what we need done. So of course they knocking head, but he not understanding. He doesn't understand. He's clueless as what she's doing. So of course eventually she finds out that Tariq is locked up. So she automatically knows that Tariq is looking at her like, you set me up. So she knows she gotta come at him and clean up what Kane did again. He's always messing up something and making it worse than what it was. Cause she told him to go get the body. So she told him to go get the body, and eventually it'll get linked back to her. He didn't understand. He don't get that. He's very sloppy. Once again, that is why Kanan dad would not put him in charge ever, because he's sloppy. That's why he felt like his son Drew is the best for the actual taking over the family business, because he's calm. He thinks out everything he does, and he has a reason about whatever he wants to do when he wants to do it. Okay, so Lauren, let me talk about her. Let me get her out of the way as well. Lauren is she has been blindsided. I mean, very blindsided. She knew that she was helping, but she didn't know that she was throwing her own man underneath the bus. So she confronted the professor like, yo, why would you do that? How, when he's getting that? Why? I didn't know we was doing that. Why I didn't know we were getting locked up. And our girl like, you need to pump your brakes, little mama. You knew anybody put no gun up to your head, anybody tell you go do nothing that you didn't want to do. And she looking like, all this because I didn't want to get the drugs that my friends put in my dresser. I didn't want to get blamed for that. Yeah, see what happened when your loyalty, you trust it, you tested, and you go against the wrong person. The wrong person ain't in your corner. So, and look, what's free? Nothing is free. And she learned real fast that nothing is free. Okay, then you got your boy Mecca. Mecca's like, yo, when me and my son gonna be Monet like, we gonna set that up, but we gotta move different. He like, I don't give a damn about your old man that been locked up. I don't care if he out. I want to give you that life that you always deserve. Then a couple of scenes later, she like, he like, nah, we can't hook up no more. We gotta cut this off. That's my husband. He looking like, what? What is going on? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What? So she got this man hope up thinking they gonna get together, but they ain't. So he out there in at the parking lot at the end of the series episode, looking at his son. I got a feeling he's gonna approach his son. He's getting tired and very impatient with Monet, and I understand. He's getting tired of her keep on prologuing him, getting to meet his son, and basically, you know what I'm saying? Just I want to meet my son. I'm tired of living this lie. Now, my favorite scene in the whole movie, the whole series, this episode was when Monet put Diana on that wall, and she deserved she deserved it because you went behind your mama, stole her money. She'd have put a bullet in this man's head over the money that you done stole to get your daddy out. And then you gonna lie to her, and then you gonna tell her that she should be praising you for helping get your daddy out when you don't even know how your mama moving. So you just blew your mama whole spot off and don't even know what you're doing. She'd have put her out. Monet love put out her kids. She put her kids out very fast. She put them out very fast. Now they introduce a new character, Keno. Keno is a gang member that was helping the dad while he was locked down. Now he done got out and he done took over another gang organization, and the dad like, yo, I need you to come work for me. I'm doing my own thing. I got a feeling his character's gonna start developing more into the next season of this, because they just started to introduce him, and they just gonna throw them random guy out there, of course. So I'm pretty sure I'm predicting is that the dad is going to go. Lorenzo is going to go war with him, because I'm pretty sure, because he want him to work for him, and he like, I've been protecting you from these fools in the pen. Now you gonna go work for them? He like, man, I gotta hold it out for my folks while they in. But I got a feeling they gonna be beefing. I got a feeling they're gonna be fighting over territory. Okay, so Jenny is the DA, prosecutor, whatever, that Cooper is having a relationship with. Now he done walked up on her having a conversation with your girl Lauren about her signing the pet form and test. She said she don't want to testify, and she like, there's nothing I could do for you. So I got a feeling that that's gonna play a major part in all the evidence blowing up in their face, because he overheard her saying that they wiretapped Tariq without. Hey, you know how they get down. They probably didn't even have no warrant for that. Yeah. But he knows about the wiretap. That's how I know that in the next preview, the next episode, it shows that Tariq don't even trust Lauren no more. And I got a feeling that Cooper and McClane is going to notify him or tell him that, hey, your girl got caught talking to the other side, and she was wiretapping you, but we don't know how. So they ain't gonna put two together. And I also think that Kane and his dad Lorenzo is gonna start really knocking his, because dad want to know who the connect is, and he don't want to show his dad the connect, because he knows that if his dad find out who the connect is, it's gonna push it. He's not gonna be in control no more. He's gonna be the employee, not the boss. So what do? Kane goes right back to Mecca and tell Mecca that, hey, my dad want to meet you, but I don't want to meet you. Mecca knows who you are. Mecca knows who your dad is. He's using you and puppeteering you to do whatever he needs you to do to get to your mom. And Kane don't even see that. That's how clueless he is right now. I mean, he is clueless. But overall, I think this was a great episode. I can't wait till the actual last episode, which is Focus. I think I'll Force My Hand. I cannot wait till that episode come on, because a lot of people in this tangled up spider web is gonna be forced to either pick and choose what side they on and who they gonna do work for. Excuse me, y'all. Who they need to work for, because at the end of the day, nothing is free. That's why that was a perfect title. Leave a comment in the box below and let me know what you think about this video. I mean, this series. It is great. Sorry that I'm jumping in at the last minute, but I had to on this episode. Also, make sure that you leave a comment on episodes y'all would like for me to watch. What series y'all would like me to watch for 2022? We gonna get some movies going in this thing, and we gonna also keep it going with Power, because Power got another series coming out called Power Force. I think it's gonna be the storyline of Tommy. I'm excited about that because I really would like to know his backstory. But this your boy AJ Racing at Junior Mitts. I gotta go. Peace.